Now it's time to take you back to the 90s with a video you've probably seen on the internet already because it has over 30 million hits and it was only uploaded a week ago. Call it creativity.
Boys, let's go back to the 90s. Word.
And a lot of hard work.
A ton of work. It actually was like 2 years in the making.
With a little help from a famous friend.
Then he calls me when I'm doing the Hairspray live rehearsals, and he goes, "So I'm doing this 90s video, and I think you'd be a really good Backstreet Boy. Will you be a part of this video?" And I'm like, "Can I please be a part of this video?"
But if we're really taking it back to the 90s, then the 33 million hits on Facebook wouldn't mean much.
No fear, rollerblades.
Nor would it matter that Ben Giroux in Jensen Reed's original song is climbing up the Billboard digital charts at number 11.
Right there with Lil Dicky.
Or the fact that the link to Back to the 90s has been retweeted by iconic figures of the era over and over again.
Yeah.
What about the fact that you got an endorsement from the Backstreet Boys?
Yeah, so...
But when the boys from Back to the 90s met with me, they were unaware of who else would be dropping in.
rated on.
Did it really? What's up, fellas?
A surprise visit from an actual Backstreet Boy, McKlean.
I have watched the video at least 100 times.
Yes!
Who wouldn't want to go back to the 90s?
Their bonding
Quick question for you. How did I do on the facial hair?
You did really good on the facial
Pretty
hair.
close?
And on the,
and mutual respect
as long as you have the big hand gestures, it's yeah.
also led to another surreal moment.
I wanted to personally tell you guys that I will get you guys all tickets to our show in Las Vegas. Come see the rest of the boys.
Awesome.
And come rock with us up on stage. It'll be so much fun.
Love it.
Love
Can't
it.
wait.
Thanks so much.
Further proving
That happened.
So magical.
That happened.
Thank you.
Later.
this Wayback Train isn't stopping anytime soon.
You surprised us. That was good. That was good. I'm very impressed.
Something else, huh? The Backstreet Boys continue their Vegas residency on June 15th, and you can expect to see the Back to the 90s boys on stage with them sometime after that. Mike, I'd share?
Let's go back to the 90s.
That's awesome.
Well
Brought
done,
back
Doug.
memories.
Yeah, I had a 10.